All right, YouTubers, welcome to Gladstone, Michigan in the beautiful Upper Peninsula. I'm going to show you something in this video from a distance because it's a very weird day. I just think a lot of people wonder, like, what do you do in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in the winter? Well, a lot of people like to go ice fishing, but we're going to show you from the shore. So this is ice fishing on Lake Michigan, but technically we're in Little Bay de Noc, which is a little shallower and seems to ice up quicker. And again, it's January. It's like the 27th of January. You can see the fog back there because it is 41 degrees out here. Not seeing a lot of trucks, just four-wheelers taking people out there. And you can see that the ice is melting on top. Again, I wouldn't go out there, but I'm sure it's safe. I'm going to go show you some more. So why am I not taking you out on the ice? Because no matter how much I like coming up to the UP, I'm not really a Yooper, and 41 degrees just seems too warm to go out on the ice. But again, these people know what they're doing. Accidents do happen though, so be careful. But we come by here a lot and look at people out there, and it's a big crowd out on the ice on a warm day. Again, I don't get it. This sand under my feet is actually soft today. That ridge you see the guy coming up to on the four-wheeler is actually a pressure ridge. And if you see those close to shore or even further out, they can be dangerous. And that's why he's taking it so slow. They can be soft spots in the ice. And every year people do fall through the ice here. Trucks go through, and even your ice shack, you have to write your name, address, and phone number on them in case they fall through. When they find them in the spring, you get to pay a fine, and it can be quite heavy. So most people do their best to get the shacks off of there before the thaw starts. Normally, people will drive their pickups right out to their ice shack, but because this winter hasn't been really cold, I think people say, okay, a four-wheeler is good enough, but I'm not taking my $70,000 pickup truck or even my old junker pickup truck, because the same thing happens with those. If they go through the ice, you got to pay to get them out of there, and you got to pay the state a fine. And a lot of people probably don't want to die. I just don't like fish that much, I guess. That tall building you see in the background is an apartment in Escanaba, which is also the tallest building in the entire UP. There you go. Actual update as I'm editing this, we just saw a message from the Delta County Sheriff's Department warning people to stay off the ice because several have gone through. Again, weird conditions, and they got other road restrictions. Because this isn't quite ice road truckers or anything, but in the winter up here, a lot of times bodies of water are used as roads. So they have to warn people when the conditions are weird. And it's just freakishly warm. I'm a little disappointed. I've wanted much more cold and snow than we've gotten so far. But I keep my fingers crossed. Maybe it'll get better or worse or whatever you might think it would be. But I want some more snow. So as you look at it, you can see the top layer of ice is melting and there's pools of water all over it, which a lot of times is fine. But when it's been consistently warm, the ice just weakens fast. So I guess even though I'm not a Yooper, I'm smart enough to know I wouldn't go out on that ice right now. I'd listen to the county sheriff. I'm also been up here enough to know there's a lot of disappointed people because they want to be out there ice fishing. There were just a ton of people out here on a Saturday. There were just a ton of people out here on a Saturday. And when you come out here like this, you'll see the people loading up all their gear a lot of times and just putting it in a sled and dragging it out to where they're going. It's also good to have the car all fixed up and back. Yay! So if there's something different to you and you're driving down the road in a place like this and you see those ice shacks, that's what people are doing. Hopefully they're staying safe out there. Now we're just going to drive around and show you a little bit of Gladstone, and don't call the vegan police. We're going for pizza. It's still free, and I still really appreciate when you do it. I like Gladstone. It's a nice little town. As you know, if you watch many of these, I really like the UP, and I also like pizza. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.